feeling like best. All headshots, no chest. Every day, Saturday, we blessed. You ain't make it there yet, take steps. Write your goals down and make progress. But not in my lane, I'm the Loch Ness.
Hey guys, it's your boy Kari. I'm gonna talk to you about AR-15s. Now, the question that a lot of anti-gun and liberal-minded people and politicians and public figures, they always love to ask this question. Why do you guys need AR-15s? Well, I can always tell you, but it is much better to show you why. Look at this clip here.
Hold it. What's the name? I got this. Hold it right there. There's a lady in here. Open it up. Put it. Police! Open up!
Police, open the door! Police! Richard, police!
Open up! I see him right here.
RPD!
He by the door. He by the door, he's calling.
Police!
Open it, bro. It's little nigga, bro. Open it, little nigga, bro.
Nigga, move, child, move.
It's a little nigga, bro. He's calling the people on the phone.
You don't know we just hit both place spot, There's a camera right there. Right there, nigga.
That was 7 assailants outside someone's front door trying to get them to open the door, saying, police, open up. Like, a lot of you seem to think, and I'm talking to the anti-gun and the liberal-minded people who are potentially even watching this video. You actually seem to think that one bullet, let alone a capacity of maybe 7 or 10 rounds, will stop people. Will stop any assailant or any criminal. And you also think most likely you're only going to encounter one person. No, that is false. A lot of times criminals will not only be armed with firearms themselves, they will come in groups. They are like wolves. Just like how wolves travel in the pack, so do criminals a lot of the times. Very few times they are by themselves. But a lot of the times they will need assistance just like anybody else. That's why sometimes you will even see, you know what, I'm even going to stop right there. I have a brother, you know what I'm saying, a blood brother, where his car was stolen. And thank God he wasn't even home at the time. But he saw on his security cameras that there was someone at the front door with a gun waiting for him or anyone to open that door. There was already someone in a getaway car, and there was someone who was trying to steal, his car, his Dodge Challenger, and they stole it. But this is what I'm talking about. 3 people, probably all armed, but one was armed at the front door waiting to bust a cap in whoever came through that front door. Whether it would have been my brother, whether it would have been his wife, or whether it's been one of his kids or stepkids. Either one of them, those criminals were willing to shoot whoever came through that door. Prime example, which is that you need an AR-15 because that is the best weapon to defend ourselves against any armed assailant or multiple armed assailants. It's just like when I saw Coleon Noir, who was a pro-Second Amendment activist, said before. He wants the odds to be so in his favor and be so lump-sided where the devil will have to think twice about fucking with him. I want that same advantage. I want to be able to defend myself and my family with the best firearm that I can use, which is an AR-15. So God forbid if there's like 7 dudes outside my front door trying to get inside my house, I want to be armed with the AR-15, not even just a standard 30-round magazine, even a 60-round drum if I chose to. And if they were to try to come in my house, I will unleash unholy hell on those people. With no mercy and no remorse. Because you are trying to come for me, you're trying to come for whatever's in my house, you are trying to hurt me. Period. That is something I would not forgive. So, with that being said, AR-15s, which is a firearm, not an assault rifle. I keep saying this all the time. People like to call the AR-15 assault rifle, thinking assault rifle means AR-15, thinking AR means assault rifle. No, it is not. An assault is an action. A rifle is a firearm. AR stands for Armalite. And if you don't know what Armalite is, look that up. And if you're too lazy to look that up, I will tell you right now. The gun term of the day, AR-15. Civilian semi-automatic sporting rifle based on the AR platform designed by Armalite, a company that was established in the 1950s. Not an assault rifle, not an automatic rifle either. Armalite, based on the AR platform. Now, I really do believe, even with this information I have just bestowed upon you guys, there are going to be people who are still going to call it an automatic rifle and a freaking assault rifle. I have no doubt. But an AR-15 saves lives, and it has saved plenty of people from home invasions. It has saved people from possible rape situations. It has saved countless people. And of course, you're not going to hear about it because the politicians and their anti-gun agenda and those of the anti-gun community, why would they tell you all the good things that law-abiding gun owners and law-abiding citizens using AR-15 to defend themselves and other people? They won't tell you that because it will defeat the purpose of their anti-gun agenda. Like, if you're trying to push an agenda, you're going to say all the things that you just say to push that agenda, not the things that could damage it. That's just common sense. So, for anyone who thinks about owning an AR-15, own that AR-15. Learn about it. Train with it. Get a really good understanding of it and know how to operate it. So not only will it be something, it will be fun for you to shoot and enjoy, but you can be comfortable and confident in yourself to use that firearm to defend yourself, those around you, and even your family. So why do I need an AR-15? Why do you even need an AR-15? Why do law-abiding citizens and law-abiding gun owners need AR-15s? Because we live in a very evil world with evil people who do not care and have no empathy and are willing to hurt and even kill people. Why should we have to use the firearm that is the least lethal? I wouldn't say the least lethal. Why would we want to use the firearm that can potentially not completely stop the threat? Wouldn't you want us to use the firearm that can stop the threat immediately or even de-escalate the situation dramatically? I think I would, and I'm pretty sure you would. And you can actually just do some research and educate yourself on firearms. You may have a different outlook on that. I know I did. And I'm here to educate people, whether you're pro-gun or even anti-gun or even just wanting to get into firearms. That's what I'm here for. That's what this channel is for. This channel is to educate anyone who is thinking about wanting to get into firearms, or for anyone who is even not so sure about firearms. That's what I'm here to talk to you about, and that is what my channel is about. Is to educate people on gun ownership and how to operate firearms safely and how to be able to defend yourself with firearms safely in the right way. So if you guys like this video, please like, share it, and subscribe. And the Fear No Evil Tactical shirt and the Fear No Evil Tactical hat, and there's much more other merch on fearnoeviltactical.com. And if you guys want to buy some of their merch, you will definitely be able to get 15% off on your whole order by using my promo code. My promo code is right down there. Right down there. You see it? King15. That's KING 15. You will be able to get 15% off of your whole complete and total order. So whether you want to buy 2 hats and 2 shirts, or a shirt and a hat, or whatever is on their site, you put in King 15, you would get 15% off of your whole order. So with that being said, check you guys later. Have a good one.